Whew. Okay.
Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say.
What's up, guys? It's Elsie Funny here, and I'm back with another video. And yeah, I'm back home in my room, as you can see by the mint green walls. I just came back from Colombia, and yeah, I know what I said, that I was gonna like post videos over there, but it's really hard posting videos in Colombia because, well, you can't really have technology out or else they'll like try to rob you for it. So I might as well wait till I got home. Instead of videos of Colombia, I'll just show you some pictures. Video ideas to do or stuff to do over there, so that's why I posted on my TikToks and stuff. So why not make a video about Colombia and a story time, right? Which is what I've been like making that trailer for, if you haven't seen. So I'm gonna start. So I was 12 at a Christmas party. I had nothing going on. I was really bored. I had nothing else to do. Then I noticed that someone was looking at me, and then I looked at him and I thought he was cute, but we didn't really talk at all. None of us made any moves. So a couple of years later when I went to Colombia, I got a message and it said, "Hey, do you remember me?" Obviously, because it's been 6 years ago, I'm not gonna remember his ass, so I put, "Who are you? Like, you think I'm gonna remember you in like 6 years, bro?" Then he basically just started asking me if I knew him from the Christmas party, and I didn't really remember well, so I just told him, yeah. Then he started asking if I knew my Aunt Dory. Yes, Aunt Dory? No, I don't have an aunt named Dory. I have no Hispanic family members that are named Dory, but just think of Dory like the fish. Obviously, I know who my aunt is, so duh, I know her. She's my aunt. And he was trying to jog my memory, saying that, oh, because I saw you there at the party. And then he kind of did, and I was like, you know what? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I do remember. I still think it's really weird that he decided to text me like 6 years later out of the blue. Like, why? Why do you text me now? Like, what happened? Why didn't you talk to me before? Talking about that, I confronted him on that shit. I confronted him on why he didn't talk to me. I did confront him, but I said, but we never talk though. And then he was here making excuses, saying because he didn't know me, he didn't want to talk to me. So then I was just like, you didn't talk to me. Basically, like, if you still don't know me by texting me, so why are you talking to me? So you didn't talk to me because you didn't know me? You still don't know me, bitch. Why are you texting? So he's basically just explaining how we know each other now by texting, so now we can get to know each other better. I didn't really think much of it, so I just agreed and put, yeah, sure. Keep in mind, that text was like last year, like last summer. And we didn't really talk much after that throughout the whole year. I didn't talk to him at all. So I kind of like forgot about him again. But now fast forward to last month of this year, I did decide to go to Colombia. And I was there for a whole month. So I just decided to take a cute little picture. It's a cute picture I posted on the Facebook story. And that's actually what we're messaging on Facebook Messenger. So yeah, he said that he noticed that I'm in Colombia. Yeah, I just told him that I was just here for vacation. And then he was saying that, oh, so there's a chance for me to meet you. Meet me? I just told him that, oh, I'm just gonna be here for like 3 weeks. It's not gonna be even that long. I'm making like an excuse so I don't have to see him. Still didn't care. He was like, oh, so there is a chance for me to meet you. Since he seems like he still wants to meet me, I just put, I guess you do. He started to get a little weird, you know? He's like, you have no idea how much I want to meet you. It's like God is giving me this opportunity, which is kind of weird, you know? You know how my ass responds to the message? How sweet. I'm a cheesy ass, corny ass bitch, okay? I love all kinds of shit like that, okay? I love all the corny shit. It's cute and I liked it. So yeah, how sweet. And I also laughed because it was funny. And then I just told him, oh, no one's ever told me that before. Yeah, no one's ever told me that before. I'm not really used to, like, I don't know. I'm not really used to guys that are, like, smooth talkers, you know? But not, like, by a teenage boy my age or, like, around my age. So it was really different and weird for me. So yeah, he was just saying that's how you know that I'm interested in you. Got to make a cute little flirtatious joke and be like, ah, you made me almost feel special for a second. He said something else that was weird, like saying that, oh, you should feel special that you're even, like, born. Yeah, I have no idea. Spanish boys are weird. I can't explain it, but yeah, that's what he said. I don't know what he meant by that, but yeah. So then he said some smooth shit like, I'll always make you feel special. And then I was just jokingly saying like, stop that. But he actually took it literally. And we were just normally talking from there. Then after a few days of texting, he decided to ask me out. Or to, like, hang out because I didn't respond right away. And, well, I showed my mom this and this is how it went. So, no. So my mom basically told me to text him that, oh, I was just gonna hang out with some cousins, so I can't. And I guess he didn't understand, so he was basically saying like, oh, we can go to the park and we can also have an ice cream and we get to know each other better. So I showed my mom this message and this is how it went. So, no. My mom kept telling me to tell him no, but she didn't even want me to be nice to him, but I decided to go behind her back and put like, maybe one day. But I actually did really want to meet him because I did like him back then, and I did think he's cute, so I did talk to my mom for a bit, so I told him hours later that I could go with him, but go with my cousin if she tagged along like a third wheel. Then he thought it would be a great idea to make like another option, saying like, oh, how about I could just go to your house and then we can meet each other. Because he knew like where I lived. I have no idea. Yeah, so I just agreed to that. I mean, it's better than my cousin being a third wheel. Great, my love. No. But I still went along with it. Oh my God. So I apologized to him because my mom was being really rude because she did not want me to like hang out with him. So I was just like, my mom doesn't let me date boys. And then he thought when I talked about boys, he thought I meant minors. So he's like, I'm not a boy, I'm 18. And that's when we just started talking about like, oh, I'm 18 too. And he's like, really? We're the same age? Like, oh my God, we have something in common. So yeah, his birthday. He's 1 month older than me. So I decided to make a joke saying that he's old as fuck. Being like, haha, you old person. And then he just laughed at my joke and put, yup. And then he's like, calm down, princess. And then I was just like, calm down. I am a princess. I have my crown. And then that's a picture of me in a crown. I'm like, I am a princess. But I'm my parents' princess, bitch. Then he's like, yeah, that is true, but you're equally as beautiful. So then I thought it'd be a great idea to post some ugly meme Snapchat filters as a little joke. So I put that. Nope. And he's like, why do you put that face though? Like, why do you use those filters? And then I sent him another one, which is funnier, saying like, because I want to. He laughed it off, but then he's like, don't use those filters, I don't like that. And then I just put, why not? Then he's like, just don't use those filters, like you look so pretty. Nah, nah, nah. So I just put, oh, okay. Then I sent him this picture saying, I'm sorry. And then he was texting something that I thought was cute, like, oh, what a tender photo. Like that made me fall in love with you and la la la. And then I put, no, that's why I'm sending you all those ugly pictures so you won't like me. So then he decides to text me like, oh, you don't need a filter, and it doesn't matter like what filter you use, I'm still gonna fall in love with you. So then, oh my god, I also put the man filter. I was fucking crying. Oh my god, his reaction is hilarious. Oh my god. I fucking cried, dude. Then he just put okay. Like, what the fuck? I mean, you have to find that sound, but I'm crying. And then he put like, oh, you destroyed my heart. Then I put like, lol, seriously? Then it worked then. Then he was like, no, baby, because you look like a man. You're only doing that because you don't want me to fall in love with you. Duh, that's why I'm posting all those filters. So you won't fall in love with me, obviously. Then he was like, can I tell you something? Then I was just telling him like, sure, go ahead. And then he kept saying like, oh, I hope when we meet each other we'll get along well and that everything will like be okay, I guess. So basically just wants everything to go smoothly and not awkward. And I also agree, true. And then also every day he always texts me good morning and wants to know about my day. And I'm like, good morning too. And then we just talk for a bit. It's really sweet. And then he said something about like giving me a gift. Something to remember him by. And I showed my mom. No. So yeah, then I just wanted to say something nice. Like, you don't have to do that. And then he got offended. Like, you don't want a gift by me? And then that kind of made me feel bad. I was like, no, it isn't necessary for you to buy me something. And to be completely honest, I'm the type of person who loves free shit. I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, you don't have to buy that. Like, you already wasted your money on me anyways, so there's no point in returning it. So you can just give it to me. I like free shit. My mom told me to tell him that, but yeah. Oh yeah, I went on a trip to one of my dad's villages. And yeah, and then he just asked me how it was. I was like, great, I took lots of pictures. And he's like, I can only imagine. Look at all the pictures I took. They're pretty fire. Now he says that he wants to beat me. Like, he can't take it anymore. And that's kind of weird. But, like, I just laughed it off, I guess. And I just put, like, why? I'm not that important. Then he started to talk about, like, let destiny decide. I don't know, he was getting really weird about, like, destiny and stuff. Yeah, he was getting kind of weird about that. And, yeah, he's saying that I was important to him and stuff. And then I just put, okay then. Then he asked me if I had a boyfriend. And, y'all already know about me and having a boyfriend. Y'all thought I had a boyfriend. No, I don't. And yeah, he was just saying, oh, good then. And I was just telling him, to be completely honest with you, I never really had a boyfriend. And he's like, oh, that's normal. Well, obviously. Then he started asking if I liked anyone. And well, I did like someone before, but that's one I haven't mentioned. Yeah, but I'm not really gonna say, but yeah, I liked someone, but didn't really work out. All I gotta say is, I wrote a song. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, and I kind of learned to not throw myself in anyone anymore in my life. And then he was just saying that, well, basically, like the cheesy shit people say in the movies, like, oh, not all guys are like that, some guys are different, and nah. And then he was saying, like, oh, we could have had something, I feel like we could have something, but you're, like, from America. And I'm like, thank God, this dude finally realized, because, like, you know, distance. Yeah, and then I was just like, of course I understand. Like, and it is impossible, because I don't do distance. And that I have thought about that too. And then he was just saying like, oh, I'm only telling you this because you're a beautiful American girl. Him sweet talking again. I'm like, I ain't. And I was just like, thanks, but I'm more Colombian than you think. I'm not all just America, USA. I'm more brown than you think, bitch. And then he decides to ask me a question. And I'm like, what? And he's like, can I just give an example? Keep that in mind throughout like the whole story. And I'm like, okay. He's like, what if you lived here in like Colombia? Like, what if you didn't live in the United States? What if you just lived here? Would I have a chance to win your heart? And he tried to pass it by as like a normal question. And then I just put, yeah, sure. I mean, and he's like, would you like that? Then I was just like, what do you mean though? And he was basically like explaining if you like if I lived over there, would we like be together? And I was actually really thinking about it, and I really did like him at that time, and I was like, yeah, I mean, if that was the case, like it's an imaginary scenario, so if that was the case, then yeah. And now he's saying that he's like dying to meet me, like he's just dreaming about it, and that's kind of weird. And I'm kind of just like, laughing it off, trying to be cool. He asked me like, you know what? And then I'm just like, what? Then he's saying that he's gonna pay to get the visa to come and visit me.
Say what? Barely even knew me. We talked for a couple of days, and now you want to go as far as to get papers? Sorry, the reason why you see me dressed like this is because I just woke up and decided to film the rest of the video. It took like 2 days to like film, and then it took like hours to like draw and stuff. But yeah.
Not like they would. I mean, maybe, but like it's a process. But I just said, sure, if you pay. I just said that as like a joke, but you probably thought that was serious. Then he decides to ask me one more thing, and I just put okay. Then he decides to ask me out.